ROTC cadets getting the thrill of a lifetime. Looky here, escorting President Trump onto the field to sing the national anthem ahead of the Monday night National College Championship game. Joining us right now, 3 of those University of Georgia ROTC cadets who marched on the field with President Trump. We've got Cadet Alyssa Rufa, Cadet TJ Maddie, and Cadet Mitch Walton. They all joined us from Atlanta. Good morning, cadets.
Good morning, sir.
All right, it's great to have you. So, Cadet Rufa, tell us what it was like when you were standing on the sidelines and just right over there is the President of the United States and you're about to go out on the field with him.
It was just surreal. I mean, I'm a senior at UGA, and this is my last game, so I couldn't have imagined a better end to my college football season at UGA. So it was just no words for it.
Okay, and Cadet Maddie, as we're looking at you walking out on the field with the President, and then you all stop for the national anthem, what were you feeling?
Just immense pride. I mean, you know, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And to be able to stand at salute, 2 people over from the President of the United States during the national anthem, you can't describe it.
Sure. And Cadet Walton, you planned a career in the military. To be that close to the Commander-in-Chief must have been the thrill of a lifetime.
Yes, sir. Just like Cadet Maddie and Cadet Rufus said, it was an amazing thrill and something I never imagined would ever happen.
No kidding. Now, Cadet Rufa, I understand that the involvement with the cadets was going to end with the ceremony, but after you were done, what did the President tell all the cadets?
When we were walking out to go to our original seats, because we had all already had tickets,
right.
He told us, you know, y'all should come up and hang out with us in the suites that we have. And so we were able to watch the whole game from the suites, and it was really awesome.
And Cadet Maddie, I would imagine you had an opportunity, you and the other cadets, to chat with the President and be up close and personal with him. What don't people know about Donald Trump, the President of the United States, when he's, you know, not at the lectern, not at the podium, not at the microphones?
I mean, I didn't get to talk to him too much, but, you know, he was asking a lot of questions just, you know, about what we wanted to do and stuff like that. Seemed real interested in the football game, which is, I guess you don't think about a president like in sports, but it's, you know, it seems like such a normal thing, but it just seemed like a normal guy.
Yeah. All right. And Cadet Walton, apologies, your team did not win the national championship, but nonetheless, what a night.
Yes, sir. And the Bulldogs played a great season, and they made everybody on campus very proud.
Yeah, indeed. Cadet Rufa, let me ask you about this. You know, I'm sure you've been keeping up while you've been studying there at the University of Georgia about the national anthem protests in the NFL. Did you think about that at all that night? Because, of course, there's so much going on, and yet here's a president who felt so strongly about the national anthem. He talked about it earlier in the day in Nashville at the American Farm Bureau convention, and then he stood with you at the 40-yard line to salute our nation and our flag.
Honestly, I wasn't really thinking about that. I was just, you know, in amazement about all the dog fans around us and being next to the President, and the Zac Brown Band was right in front of us singing the national anthem, so it didn't even come across my mind. I was just trying to remember the words in my head.
Yeah, okay. Before you go, Cadet Rufa, what do you want to do in your career?
I want to be a veterinarian.
Okay, very good. Cadet Maddie?
I'll be commissioning active duty as a field artillery officer in May.
All right, very good. And Cadet Walton?
And in 2 years, I hope to commission as an armor officer.
Well, thank you all for joining us, and it is our great pleasure to host you here on Fox and Friends, talking about the game you will never forget. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.